Okay, so the first thing that I'm noticing is that her back legs do kind of do that egg beater thing. Her right is worse than her left. She definitely sways. And she walks more like a... It's very straight lined in her body, but not when she's walking. She goes off on a little bit of a diagonal. Now she's straightened out here. Okay, go ahead and trot her now.
Okay. Come on. Let's go.
Okay, so and definitely those back ends, they're coming out to the sides. Yep, definitely see it. Okay, we got it. Hey, Shell Broadnax here with another demo example, and this is Shorty. Shorty is a 16-year-old Norwegian fjord. She's new to my barn, and we just did her walk and trot demonstration, and she is moving a little bit on the sides, more along the right side and the rear, where she's wobbling like a little bitty egg beater thing. And in general, she's a healthy horse. She's been used for jumping. She's going to be used for a little bit of dressage, maybe a little bit of reining, just a little bit of everything. The owner's like totally gung-ho for whatever she can get her hands into right now around here for clinics and play dates and whatnot. So we are going to go ahead and give her a massage, and I'm going to start with some effleurage strokes. And I'm going to start on this side, and then we'll switch sides and go to the other one. I usually start on the left, but since we're here, we're going to go ahead and do that. And for what I'm looking for here is any type of reactions that I get to any trigger points. Check her pull. And then of course just made a noise. I think it was more about that than this, so it was not quite a good reaction. Or true reaction. Oh, she likes it. Okay, and now we're gonna chest her TMJ. Her hair on her eye. And we're definitely getting a little bit of a lip quiver right there, which is nice to see. Just like to go over that with some more effleurage strokes and move on now. Is that the noise or is that me? It was the noise. A little bit of tenderness, a little bit of bumpiness right there, and I'll come back around to that as well. It's going to be a little bit of reaction on her top line with the latimus dorsi. Spot right there. Back down. Okay, so now let's switch to the other side. Hi, Daniel. just gonna repeat these same strokes on this side. She's definitely got a little knot right there. I'm just gonna try to take care of it while I'm standing right here because she's doing so good. Like it? No release yet. We're gonna go move on to our TMJ. So we're getting a little bit of reaction out of her. Just gonna start messing with stuff. Gonna do some more effleurage over the top of that. And do small circular motions. Okay. I heard you. This one, this one. So she definitely does not have a lot of knots or anything along that end with her trigger points. But she is very stiff through all of this. And she's a little lumpy back here too, so this would also affect her gait. Okay, so now we're going to go back. I'm going to do some Swedish massage, which is very hard to do because her mane is thick. I can barely get my hands over her. There she's going, now she's licking her lips. Just getting a nice release right there. Just a second. Definitely licking her lips and getting a little bit of relief there. She didn't do a giant one afterwards, but that is okay. horse, when they stand so still, you can use their leg to lift yourself up. Okay, there's a little bitty bump right in here. As you can see, her face goes forward when I touch something that's a trigger for her. So I'm only doing about 1 or 2 pounds of pressure right here. I like to hold it for about 2 minutes if I can. And she's twitching. Yeah. Oh, is that good? Come on. Nice big breathe in and a little bit of a release. There we go. Let it flow, sister. Yeah. I know, and it's gonna feel so much better in a minute. I don't feel the bump anymore on this one. So that was good. Okay, so she's got 3 right in the back of her glutes right here. So Shorty here has been a lot less expressive than some of the other horses that I've worked on. And I'm thinking this just means that, you know, she's probably pretty stoic. Is she pretty stoic when she doesn't feel real well, or is it hard to tell sometimes?
Honestly, she's never not felt well.
She's never not felt well.
Yeah.
Well, that's a good thing. So just a couple lumpies back here. We're going to try to work through this. You can see she keeps dropping her neck and putting her face out, so I know that I'm on the right point. She's so solid of a horse just with her general build, just by her breed alone. So she's super muscular. That was a compliment, Shorty. don't kick out. Lift the top. You're okay. Good girl. There's no clicking or anything when I check her joints. Her knees are okay. And her shoulders all right. All right, let's go back to the other side. And loosen her pecs. Yours doesn't feel to be like any tension whatsoever in here. This is really nice. Good girl. Good job. Good job. Good job. One more. One more. Good work. Good work. Again, no clicking on any of the joints. Super loose. She's feeling good down here. I think she enjoys it a little bit. It's really nice. These are so loose. this point at first felt like a little gristly, if I was going to describe it that way, but just try to find a word to describe it. It's a little crackly. You know, she's chewing now. This is good. So I'm right on it. Good job. Good job. Is that good? Just gonna stretch your neck really well. So here I'm just gonna do a little friction rub. She's definitely tight through the latimus dorsi, but again, she's so well built. I don't think this is due to, it's not inflammation, it's not anything like that. This is just her build. She's just solid. She's so solid up top, you really can't even do Swedish on her. You just have to just really kind of dig in. In fact, she's so tight you can't even roll her skin for my rolling strokes. You're not getting the finger roll today, girlfriend. Says, that's okay, I don't need it. Good. Let out the farts. So exciting, isn't it?
It's really funny to watch her face.
It is, because you can tell, and I can feel when I'm on her. She gives me different feelings that I can feel, and I have a, like I can feel her, like when she's going to do something.
Yes, that's, yeah.
I just feel a little bit of an energy change.
Yeah.
But the way that her face and, you know, everything she does with the different strokes, it's all right on with what it's supposed to do. A lot of times they'll give a bigger release, just to open up, you know, dinosaur mouth, stretching their heads.
Oh, wow.
Moose did that the other day, and Brick has done it. But I think they're much more needy. She doesn't appear to really have much going on.
Yay. I'm very happy to hear she's still muscular.
Yeah, Lynn, we don't have to worry about that. We'd have to leave her in a field for 8 months with no food.
Because she's actually lost a lot of muscle. Uh-huh.
How does she fit in her skin with any more muscle?
She's like, when she's like at her top,
marks?
she looks like a gymnast.
So she's lost a little definition.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Well, her tone's good.
I mean, no, honestly, like when she was in hardcore eventing, I think she actually got a little bit too muscular, and I was like, okay, we need to pull back on the. She could, like, she was just like, you couldn't.
Well, I hate to say I wish you had more going on, but this is nice. I always like to go back and recheck the points, especially when there was lumps. See if she's still got her 3 on this side. Just gonna go back over to this one. See if I can get that one to release a little bit. I'm literally just holding 1 to 2 pounds of pressure in the same spot, rubbing it a little bit, just a soft circular motion, trying to get this to just relax a little bit. And I'm actually going up higher than her tension point, trigger point, and see if this is connected up higher. Lower.
Oh, look at that nice stretch now.
Nice stretch. She's got no problems with her neck, I'll tell you that.
That's always been her Achilles heel too, is her neck.
Right now. Right.
And she went to the right, which she normally very good.
Are we good? Are we still friends? I think so. You stretch your legs out and see what you got. Don't pay attention to what's going on back there. Good job. Good girl. Good job. Oh, nice job. Nice job. She just let that just drop. So nice for her stretch. One more. One more. Good job. I'm just going to check her bend on this side. Good job. Nice job. Good work. Good job. Okay, that's about it for her. She's really good. Just a couple little spots on her. I definitely feel like she had some relief. She doesn't do the big outbursts of release, so I don't know if that's just her personality where she's at high, or if it just really they weren't that big of a deal to get through. So that is it for Shorty, otherwise known as Shortisha and Shorts and Sheriff Shorty. There you have it. Thanks.